Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new here, hi, welcome. So this reading is for the week of 27th April 2026 to the 3rd of May 2026. Alright, so let's start off with the intuitive oracle cards and see what the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition this week. Divine protection. It says that you are divinely protected. Trust each step of your intuition. Flow of life. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it takes you. Okay, so let's start off with the tarot and see how the week progresses for you guys. So we've got the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is all about how you are going to be holding back on stuff, how indecisive you'll be. I can sense a little bit of hesitation in certain things, and a lot of hesitation in some other things. I can't really say what the hesitation is about, but I do see hesitation here, recklessness, fearlessness, bad choices and risk taking. The Seven of Pentacles upright. So it's all about your long-term view, your hard work, your perseverance, your diligence, the investments you make and the sustainable results that you get from all your hard work and perseverance. Okay? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. All about good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny's turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs and unpredictability. It's going to be unpredictable, but you have good luck and the karmic life cycles, the destiny's turning point. There's going to be a lot of change. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but do not avoid that inevitable fate, because even though it is unpredictable, because you never know what the future is all about, it could be a little scary, but it's okay because you have good luck by your side. Just give yourself a pat. You can do this. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're all about recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity and improvement. Then we have the Nine of Swords, all about anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma and despair. You're not able to sleep at night with all the anxiety, the thoughts that are in your head all the time, the worry that's causing you to be anxious, the fear, the depression, the nightmares that make your sleep even more difficult to actually have a good sleep with. There's a hint of hopelessness due to the trauma and the despair that you've faced. Then we have the Devil here in reverse. So the Devil in reverse is all about releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachment, freedom, restoring control, resentment and lack of will. Then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups upright. You've probably had your dreams shattered. Probably there's some sort of problem in family, domestic disharmony, disconnection, misaligned values and struggling relationships, right? But the Nine of Cups here, it shows that your wishes are going to come true. You're going to feel contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury and gratitude. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse, which is all about the lesser of two evils. There is no right choice, which is causing a bit of confusion and indecision here. Alright, so the fact that there is no right choice is probably the thing that is causing a lot of hesitation and indecision here, because you have been overloaded with information. So the Nine of Cups is all about wishes come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury and gratitude, while the Two of Swords in reverse is all about the lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision and information overload. Alright, let's move on to the Romance and Love Oracle cards. Twin Flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Alright, let's move on to the next one, the Shadow Love Oracle cards. If you're new here, I'll repeat it. Those who have already subscribed to me know what I do with this. Just think of somebody, it could be anybody including yourself. So just think of someone, whoever pops into your head first, and we'll figure out what's in the shadows of this person's heart. That was quick. Gold digger, bad timing. So gold digger says that they're in it for what they can get, they're money hungry and self-serving. And bad timing says that this person is a little too late, because you're taken and not ready to love again, or not ready to love again. You're either taken or not ready to love again. Okay, so let's move on to the Bestial Oracle cards and see what the spirit animals have for you guys this week. The Complex Octopus, all about complexity, multitasking and creativity. It says to discover a different version of yourself and discover the power of transformation. The Hardworking Bee, all about work ethic, community and drive. It says that you have the power to realize your dreams. Then we have the Wealth Manifestation deck, where we have affirmations on them, which you need to say out loud as many times as you can throughout the week, so that this affirmation turns into a manifestation into real life. I am stepping into the most successful decade of my life. So let's move on to the Asher dice for the overall energy of the week. We've got Pluto in Aries in the first house. So Pluto is all about power, transformation, rebirth, death, evolution, sex, intensity, subconsciousness, the occult. Okay. It also talks about desire, obsessions, control, destruction, upheaval, deep emotions, fears, receptivity and unearthing something. You're digging up something, you're digging through something, probably to find out some sort of truth. Okay, and then we have Aries, which is all about being direct, brave, fearless, all about leadership, authoritativeness, independence, impulsiveness, competitiveness, aggressiveness, activeness, being self-centered, passionate, interested in sports or sport-related wars, fightings. It could also be talking about your boss, could be talking about an authoritative figure or masculine figure or male figures in your life. And we also have the self-starters and impatience. Okay, and then the first house is all about yourself, your personal life, your appearance, your independence, your individuality, the new beginnings, the body, the first impressions, the attitude, the identity, the approach to life, and how you view the world. Alright, so this is the end of the reading. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye bye.